Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, it's Irad. We finally have a roadmap update. It's been a long time. I thought it would never come, but there it is right at the end of February. 4.0 has been updated in the roadmap update. We've got a new column, 4.0.1, and also 1.0 has been updated with new features, so let's go check them out. And so right here for 4.0 here, a couple of things have been released. So all of the items that were marked as committed have been released, except for a couple of them that have now been placed in 4.0.2. For example, supply or die here, which is a new event that's coming to the verse, is marked as committed. But that's basically it here. Not a lot of new things in 4.0. It's good to see that lots of stuff have been released as planned, and we get to see also some ships like the Hornet, the Super Hornet, and also the Super Hornet Heartseeker, the Misfortune. They all released. So there we have it. That's basically it for 4.0. But of course, what we have been waiting for is 4.1. Quite lackluster, I gotta say. As expected, no actual new features are coming. Everything that we are seeing in 4.1 is content. That means things that we can do in the game with the features available. So some of them are going to be related to characters. We are going to have a new mission giver apparently. Now, it's redacted. There's no picture. I suppose they're going to be revealing that in an Inside Star Citizen. It's always like that, right? They want to wait for the big reveal. I don't think it's going to be Eddie Parr. He's been there for a long time. It could be the people from Crusader Industries, but we haven't heard of them for a long time. They could be entirely brand new mission givers. But that being said, it's good to see that Cloud Imperium Games are focusing on mission givers once more. It's been a very long time, and I hope that they are going to be working quite well. Hopefully, it's going to be a test bed for future updates for mission givers, which definitely need a lot of missions. I would imagine that this mission giver would be in the Pyro system, because Pyro doesn't have a mission giver right now. And with what's coming next that we're going to talk about in a couple of minutes, it could be very well it. We are also going to have an armor set that's been redacted. I suppose that's probably going to be linked to that mission giver, or perhaps to the location that we're going to be talking about in a little while. Next, gameplay-wise, well, we're going to have some new missions. These are going to be some space combat missions, a new set of ship combat missions featuring improved scenario design and refined storytelling. Now, that's going to be really interesting to see if those are going to be strings of missions, perhaps. That would be nice. Or if those are going to be some good old missions that are going to come back. Time will tell. We're going to also have a sandbox activity, which is redacted once again, a new open-ended activity blending on-foot exploration and aerial support, creating sandbox gameplay opportunities for daring teams. I suppose that this is going to be the Sandworm, but we could wait, right? Daring teams, I guess it's the Sandworm. They just want to show the reveal. It's going to be a surprise, and we're going to see that in Inside Star Citizen, but that's what my guess is. We were told that it's coming sooner than later. And when we look also at the tentative date for 4.1, it says Q1, Q2. So it could be coming at the end of the month of March, but it could be coming in April or in May, right? Because that's Q2, so time will tell. Locations are very interesting. So of course it's going to be the mission giver location here. They're not telling us what it is, just that it's going to be a new hub for players to engage in some activities. No idea about what this is going to be, unfortunately. But this is very interesting here. We are going to get some of the locations that were in Theater of Wars. Yes, you remember Theaters of War, where we had some stations on the ground and in space? Well, they are coming to the PU. Why not? Why using these assets that have been created already and put them in the verse, right? So these are going to be the Hathor or Hathor ground alignment stations, strategically placed Hathor operated outposts providing key infrastructure and sandbox gameplay opportunities for planetary operations. And with them, the stations are also coming. These are the stations that we saw in Theaters of War. They are coming to the verse. This is a large-scale mining laser facility operated by the Hathor group. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that Theaters of War is somewhat making it into the verse. It's probably going to be turning into a dynamic event, right? But interesting that work is finally coming into fruition. And last but not least, we're gonna have new weapons as well. The Volt AR Parallax here, which is going to be a new weapon boasting a unique blend of characteristics, firepower, and technical potential. And also the SMG Quartz here, which is a compact yet devastating firearm designed for those who need maximum firepower in a minimal frame. All right, well, seems like we don't know that much yet about features for 4.1, but there's definitely going to be some content, including some content coming from Theaters of War. That's a surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. 1.0 also adds some additional cards here, especially these were some of the cards that were supposed to be coming in 4.0, but no news regarding those features here. Quantum Boost has been added here, which is going to be a short burst travel mode designed for quick repositioning and high-speed engagement between distant points. I love it here. This is pretty cool. But it's not just as well. We also had a couple of other features that have been added into the game, like engineering gameplay, which was supposed to be in 4.0, but it's going to be back to 1.0. We just don't know when. As they said, it's going to be ready whenever it's going to be ready. Along that are going to be the solar flares, well, for the Paro system, which were there actually in the Paro playtest in 2023, but did not make it to 4.0. And that's basically going to be it here. I think that's all for this roadmap update. If I forgot something, please also let me know in the comment section down below. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. So let's talk about this month giveaway. I'm giving away this is like the last chance, right? So for a Misc Fortune. So make sure to subscribe and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries for YouTube subscribers and commenters, automatic entries for Patreons and YouTube members. Good luck to everyone out there. A big shout out to Dr. Frobin, Shadow Rise, Ducky2Ducker, and Zero Crusher. I've been Rad. I'll see you guys in the next one.